So here we are tonight, talking about kilties, those of us wearing kilts, helping each other, doing what we can to help our fellow kilt-wearing brethren and whatever women, I don't know, brethren, we'll call it brethren means family. It's all of us, everybody. Men, women, everybody who wears a kilt. So, it's Everyday KT number 144. Almost the 150 mark, which is insane because I never thought I'd get past 10, much less 150. So tonight, I actually don't know why. The light feels weird, but it's the same lights as always. Tonight we're talking about what happens when you actually go out of your way to help someone else. And I'm also here, timing is everything, to celebrate someone's incredible success. Cory McDonald sent me, as you all know, our friend the Kilted Realtor, sent me a link this afternoon. He was featured in, I believe it's called Houston Agents. It's a real estate magazine down in Houston, Texas. And they did a big Q&A spread on him. And it's awesome. Cory, if you don't mind, could you please put a link to that story in the comments below? So everyone else can see the awesomeness. So, how did he get there? By being him. He didn't take any crap from anybody. He followed his passion. He did what he does. He is a real estate agent. And he utilized the kilt as part of his branding technique. He went out there and he kicked some butt. He let people know, hey, I'm Cory and I can sell houses. Come talk to me. There it is right there. If you'll notice, right down in there, Cory put in, it's the HoustonAgentMagazine.com from May 1st, today. Go talk to the agent. Go look at it. It's an agent snapshot of Cory McDonald. Amazing stuff. I think I got a piece of hair that I didn't cut. Sorry, squirrel. Amazing stuff. So, what do you do from then? Okay, you've been out there. You've seen some success. You get noticed. What do? Well, you get out there. Actually, I think it's the little black no-seeing bugs. It's pissing me off. You get out there and you take those things and you make sure people know that you're getting them. So for anybody who's in some kind of business of your own, pay attention to what I'm about to say. This is important. Hey, Kim. So you've busted your ass. You've been out there. You've been doing your stuff. You've been doing the work. You've been putting in the time. You've been passionate about what you're doing. And you're starting to see results. What do? All of you who are doing this probably have a social media account of some sort. Professionals, probably LinkedIn, Facebook, wherever. And they have a profile. Now, a vast majority of these social media platforms will notify your followers every time you make a change to your profile. So, what you need to do is take all of these things. So, Cory has this magazine. He's got the radio show he did. He's got 3 or 4, maybe I don't even know how many, different publications that have done something on him, mentioned him. So you put in your social media profile, mentioned in, and you list out all the different places. But be careful. Do not do it all at once. You don't want to waste it, because if you change your profile, it sends out that notification. So in Cory's case, I'm going to give him a number of 4. He's got 4 different mentions in various publications. Today, you put one in there, and the link to where that is so that people can see that. Tomorrow, put in another one. Day after that. So you use them. Because, yes, you're updating your profile, you're putting in pertinent information, you're putting out information that's going to be beneficial to your clients, but you do it in such a manner to make the most out of the tool you're using. So every time you put in a new achievement, a new mention, a new publication, a new whatever it is, it gets sent out to the universe. Everybody's like, oh, hey, Cory was just in the Houston Agent magazine. It sends it out. And then another one saying, Cory was in this other magazine. Cory was in this other thing. Cory was on the radio. Cory's got a new video show. Every one of those gets put out there. So that, holy crap. All right, everybody, hang on, stop. It's Brian's birthday. Okay, on 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brian. Happy birthday to you. Alrighty, back to our regularly scheduled show. And that's the first time I've actually sang publicly. That wasn't under the with alcohol. So, you keep posting all of these different achievements on your social media and you share them with your spheres of influence. And if it's a big enough achievement, like Cory's Spotlight, you share them with everybody. And you ask them, it's like, please, if you know someone who is interested in real estate or doing anything of that nature, send them the link and say, hey, can you please share this with your folks. Share this with your people. Because that will help not only get people to see you, but it'll establish and further, what's the word I'm looking for? Brain fart. The singing threw me off. It'll further establish you as an expert. So the more content you publish, and the more content you share, and the more achievements that you accumulate over time, post those, and have people share them out, they will get more people and they will notice you. So that's the whole thing, is getting noticed, getting seen, getting noticed. And Cory's achievement today is the whole reason for this episode. I have no idea what else I was going to talk about, but because of Cory's success, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about all of us helping our kilted brother Cory. He's kicking ass, and we should celebrate his success and then further help him, offer support to him, give him our congratulations, our gratitude, our whatever, our time, our eyeballs. Because that's what he's looking for. That's what everyone else is looking for. And the reason for this is more than just to build his business. If we can get together and help him, well then what else can we do? You know, I just, karaoke and me gets kind of crazy. I just did a video for a local charity event that's coming up in a few weeks. And it's already got over 1,000 people that have seen the video. Why? I don't know. Kind of kilt maybe? Who knows? Doesn't matter. But if we all get together and help each other locally, globally, whatever, heck, we can do whatever we want. We can help everybody. Cory will kick ass. Every single person that we help will kick ass. We just got to pull together. So that's the moral of today's story. Is it's not just about being self-confident, self-aware, self-motivated. It's about knowing that each one of us, as an individual, will go kick ass, obviously. But that when we take all of that ass kickery and put it together, we can move mountains. And that's what we're trying to do. Because if we can do that, what can't we do? We can do whatever. You name it. Everybody, we can help even the most down and out person succeed. Pull them up out of the ditch. Show them that yes, they can do this. Yes, they can succeed. Yes, they are not worthless or a waste or a screw up or whatever other thing people have done to this poor person. Pull them up out of the hole. Pull them up and help them succeed. And that's the moral of the story today. Success. And helping each other kick ass. It's not just about giving money. It's support. It's being there for each other and knowing that when you go do something, you have an army of people behind you to help you and support you make that happen. So that's it. So somebody put up a Kiltology. I'm on a roll. I'm kind of happy about it, but I don't want to bore you to death. And we have single malt. Hey, Nate. Nathan, I need you to do me a favor. I will send you some money, or maybe you could send me how much it costs, but I need you to get a 6-pack of something yummy down to Cory. He deserves it. I busted his chops a little too much earlier, and it didn't come across right, so I owe him a 6-pack of something yummy. So if you could do that for me, I'd really appreciate it. And, Mike, swings for the fences. All right, this is getting tired. Welcome over to the secret book stash. Put them back over here on the thing where they belong. I always wind up with this self-discovery one whenever I open this book, and I've read it 2 or 3 times. Now this one, on the other hand, this also works. Kiltology number 394. Well, Cory, it's not just about what I said, but it's to honor your success. And if I was there, I would be down there and I'd have a drink with you. It's not just that. It's you celebrate your successes. Even if it's a small one, you kick ass. You celebrate that success, because if the little successes are a big deal, what happens when you get the big ones? You get that 350 unit development that they say, okay, what Cory's going to represent me. Yes, I did, Kim. I haven't listened to it yet. I got dragged down a whole nother rabbit hole. I'm going to go check that out after. And Dave, before I read this, Dave, where are we at on your smoking? Still going strong? I know dead air is the end of the universe, but there's a lag between when I talk and when I'm able to see your responses. Going strong. Awesome, Dave. Good for you, man. Kick ass. Keep going. So this has to do with what Cory's doing on continuing to succeed. This has to do with what Dave's doing with continuing to stay away from the cigarettes. This has to do with what everybody else... Actually, Liam, good idea. I don't know how I'm going to make that happen. I only have one cell phone number, but if I can figure out a way to get another cell phone number, I will have live call-ins on the show. I just don't know how to get the tech to work. I'm on a 0 budget right now. So once I figure it out, some kind of weird speaker thing, maybe I can do a phone call forwarded to my phone and use the speakerphone and talk to the person on the phone and this, and I don't know. But anyway, Kiltology number 394. Persistence. There is no force on this earth more persistent than a kiltie on a mission. That is, except for a 2-year-old girl who knows you have brownies hidden somewhere and she really wants them. So, that is what I've been talking about this entire episode. Persistence. Because when you have persistence, that means you have the fortitude to see your plan through. And with that persistence, combine that with the support of myself and everyone else that keeps watching and enjoying these videos, and the entire Kilted everybody, that's a huge force. And it's a force that is to be reckoned with, and it's a force for good. And it can do anything. So everybody out there, Cory, congratulations. David, congratulations. Brian, happy birthday. And if I can figure out the tech on the call-ins, maybe I can get a Google Voice something or other to go to my phone. we'll get live call-in shows. So with that, I will let everyone go. Shenanigans, enjoy your Monday evening. It's actually halfway decent outside. So those of you further west than me, throw up the fire pit and have a good time. And the Sith suck. Be strong. Put a kilt on.